It's true.
All right, here's the official start of the episode.
Oh no, that's the podcast.
Yeah.
So, all right, art. Oh, no, that's my show. Kazi Cartoon. Oh no, that's Jamie.
That's a different
All
one.
right, you guys do your thing.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Anthony Laatsch. Welcome to Cartoonist by Night. We have a great lineup tonight. We've got Troy Dongarra, D. Brad Gibson, Matt Hansel, and returning guests, Art Baltazar and Jamie Cosley. How's it going, guys?
Woohoo! Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're doing good. We're here to take over the internet.
The boys are back in town, but this is the first time we've got them together on Cartoonist by Night. What we're going to do here is we are going to revisit a game that was inspired by the game played on Art and Jamie's co-op show, where we're going to draw from memory, and we're going to be talking about the new book, Fribbits. Fribbits is out there. We're going to learn all about Fribbits and all of their upcoming projects, and maybe something new that's on the horizon. That is going to be the setup for the show. My friend Nicki the Swan, who has supplied us all of the mystery characters that nobody but her has seen. I'm going to jump into the email. We're just going to dive right into it. So we'll start off with the first one here. We're going to take 5 minutes per character, draw from memory, however you want to interpret these characters. Opening up the email now. And we have the first one is going to be scrolling. Slimer. The character who eats almost as much as me, she says, from Ghostbusters. There we go. So easy one. It's fitting for Halloween. So
the Ghostbusters.
I think a fun thing to do also, Anthony, is people watching it.
Yeah.
Take pictures of them and then tag us, and then we'd share it in social media, their pictures, if they play along.
To draw along.
That'll make the game even more fun.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, here we go. I just started the timer, 5 minutes. We're drawing Slimer, and we're hanging out with our Baltazar and Jamie Cosley.
Heck yeah, we are. I'm here, man, with you guys.
That is true. We are back. Is there anything that you guys want to say about Slimer? Any Slimer love out there?
I know that he was originally designed after John Belushi.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they wanted John Belushi in the movie, but untimely things happened, and they also wanted Winston to be Eddie Murphy. So all of these things happened to these guys, and they recasted Bill Murray in the John Belushi part, and then they made Slimer into John Belushi. So technically, he's in the movie, like his soul came out through the Slimer.
Oh wow!
I sound like parents now. Through the Slimer. You guys watching that Slimer? Yeah. Like if we're done, do we win? Ding ding ding.
Well, we found out in the Franco episode is that whatever you want to say and do is part of the rules. So, yeah. So whatever you say when,
I'm going to keep going. I got a little surprise. Maybe I'll tell you guys now. Yeah, I got this. I got all these papers. You know, when you get stuff, like all of us have ordered comics through Comic Wellsprings. You know that? Our low print runs, when we order through them, they always give these papers that separate the comics, you know? So I take all those papers, here they are, and like that. And I fold them in half and I staple them and make little sketchbook kind of things. So that's what I'm making all of these drawings on today.
Okay.
And so interesting. I bet only really brilliant people do that.
Only grown-up people, you said?
No, really brilliant people do that.
Oh.
You'll see in a minute why I said that.
Oh. I'm thinking I know already. No, I don't know. But thank you. Maybe probably because you did it too.
No.
A Slimer fun fact. I don't know if he was referred to this just in the script or if it was like early development and later changed to Slimer, but isn't he referred to as Onion Head for his like original?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think Onion Head. It was like the first like rough draft design name or something, but I thought for sure somebody else would back me up on that. So
if you say so, Anthony, I believe you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that sounds good. So we've got 2 minutes left of old Slimer.
I don't think it looks like him, but it's somebody.
I love myself the original Ghostbusters movie. I think I still watch it, and I still feel, especially the library scene right in the opening, I still feel all the tension and the awe and the wonder when I see that librarian ghost. And like for as many times as I've seen that, it never gets old to me. I just love that so much.
She's cute too, isn't she?
Yeah.
Librarian? I think you think it's somebody else.
I tried getting her on the show, but she's booked.
Well, does she show up on camera though? Like, do ghosts show up, or do they like?
Yeah.
I know Ghost Adventures keep looking for these things and they never get them.
Never.
They
claim they do, but I don't know.
I haven't updated Zoom in a while, so I don't know if they have a new update to allow spirits from the other world to.
I captured a ghost. I was at the Baraboo campgrounds, or Baraboo, not Baraboo. What's that circus? Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Yeah.
I was at their mansion and I captured a ghost on video. Ooh. And I want to put it up, and I just keep forgetting to do all those things. But that should be coming up soon, man. I want to put it up because I want to get it before anyone. I want to put a video up there, really cool, before anyone knows I did it and takes it and runs with it. You know, I don't just want to do a little short. I want to do something cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, man?
Oh yeah, man.
Like
I just chugged the Red Bull right now.
Why would someone take it?
Sometimes if you just post it to the internet, it'll show up on these shows, on the caught on camera shows.
Oh.
But I want to make sure that I put it where it's my video, not just like you know, when people say, oh, there's a Sasquatch, and they just post it. But I want to make an episode of it before. I want to make it like, so they got to show my whole thing, you know.
Or they make a video of them watching your video.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Oh yeah, I want
Time is up.
to do that with something I did.
Oh no, time is up.
Time is up, everybody. In the background, I am going to be queuing up an image of Slimer so that after we take turns revealing it, we can take a look at what Slimer really looks like. So here we go. I will kick it off here. This was my version of Slimer without reference.
All right.
So, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, that's him.
And
is that a hot link he's thinking of?
Yeah, so there's kind of a hot dog or hamburger, whatever you want to interpret that. I had to draw that from memory too. What I realized after the fact, I put some bumps on his head, but that is actually Dupe from the X-Force Ecstatics comics.
Oh yeah,
and he's got those bumps, but I just realized that at the end, and they're very similar type characters. But I think that's where the bump is.
Like Darth Maul too.
Yeah. So yeah, there's my Slimer without reference. We're gonna jump over to Jamie Cosley.
All right,
Jamie Cosley, Mr. JC himself.
What do you got? Nice.
Very nice. Wow. Well played, sir.
That is beautiful. I'm glad I went first.
Me too.
He kind of looks like
I didn't go first.
Well, because Troy said that. Troy, you're next.
I'm glad I'm not going now. Yay! Next. No. Okay.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
Pizza.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yeah.
The pizza.
He's got some pizza.
That was a quick 5 minutes too. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't
Once
seem
we're
like
talking and everything, we're gonna jump over to Art. Art, let's see Slimer.
I have Slimer here. Look at.
There you go. Nice.
And I drew another guy too. I drew little Yoda. Grogu, because I had the green. I almost went with the Hulk, but I did those two. Yeah,
love it. We're gonna
Green
jump over to
Carmen
Matt.
was
Matt Hansel. Let's see your onion head here. Oh, look at that! There he is.
There he is.
Oh, that is
Look
cool.
at him. Oh, that looks nice.
He's got like a Jabba the Hutt thing going on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is
So-
cool.
So if Jabba ends up being one of the characters, you might get away with just holding that up again.
Me,
Or Pizza
Jabba
Hut.
Lunga.
And we're gonna jump over to D. Brad Gibson. Let's see Slimer from Canada.
Oh, look at
There
that.
you go.
Nice.
Nice. Very cool.
There we go.
I like
Matt gets
awesome.
the popcorn. Let's take a look at what Slimer really looks like. I'm gonna. Whoops, that's not the right button. That's
Slimer
what
Rice.
It's a lot like your character.
Yeah, I should have gotten a better drawing. So here's a Slimer I pulled off of a quick
Oh.
Google search.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah. I remember the wild tongue, so I kind of incorporated that with mine there. But I
He
couldn't
does
really
look like
remember.
Doodle.
I think I got that. Yeah.
We often try to remember if these characters have noses or not, and I couldn't remember about Slimer's nose. But
I didn't remember that he had a nose. I remembered he had bad teeth. I just thought there were more of them.
Yeah, me too.
and at least maybe in this iteration here, that it was a quick Google search. So yeah, we gave Art and Jamie an extra 4 minutes because when we stole the idea for their game that was based off of one of their joint live streams. They just did it within like 30 to 60 seconds, kind of drawing characters.
Yeah, we don't mess
So
around.
yeah, you have a little extra wiggle room here. So
I like wiggling.
there we go. Well, so that was the first character. Thank you, Nicki the Swan, for suggesting old onion head there. We're going to jump into a little bit of promotion. So Art Baltazar and Jamie Cosley have known each other for quite some time. They've worked on comics together for quite some time, but it had been some time since they've worked together. So now we are on year number 3, I believe, of doing the art jams. We have Meteor Might and Space Cricket. We got Looney Loon and Marker Mouse. And now the brand new book bringing on not only with Art Baltazar, Jamie Cosley, but Tyler Cosley and Todd Webb with Fribbits.
Yay.
We're
My
expanding our studio. Yeah.
Yes. My question is to you guys is who came up with the idea of Fribbits to begin with?
Jamie came up with the name.
All right.
I don't know how we decided at that last Haunted House show. We just said we should draw frogs. I
Yeah.
think Troy was there too. I don't know how it came up. But
Yeah,
then,
it was we were talking about what to do next because the rule is we decide like the next book will be Creature Nuggets. And then when we go to Chicago next year, Lord willing, then we will decide that day what the next year's book will be.
Ah.
And we were just goofing off. Art and I were just talking, and I said Fribbits, and he said, "Oh, all right, that's the title."
Yeah,
Perfect.
Fribbits, and everything lately. When you come up with names, you have to do a search, an urban dictionary search, if you will.
Okay.
Fribbit, like every time I look up something, it means some appendage, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. But Fribbits is actually the sound you make with your mouth to imitate a fart. Like that's called a fribbit. So
Perfect.
that's how I thought it was okay too, because that's like Jamie Cosley's theme song.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Cosley
Cos- Yeah,
And
it's kind of fun.
what I absolutely loved about right away in the beginning, because through Oya Comics over the years, you'd always have a little dedication to somebody, a celebrity type. And I just absolutely love to see that this one was dedicated to Jim Henson and Kermit the Frog. So,
Oh, it was, yeah.
Nice.
I'm a big, that's a reveal to Art Baltazar. That's a special surprise that your book was dedicated.
Oh, yeah.
Jim, yep.
Yeah, I know. I wrote that.
We're breaking the news here.
I just forgot. I've been writing so many things the last few days and today, and that I forgot what I wrote a lot of times.
And
Was
I
pretty
tell you
nice,
what, it
Baltazar.
turned out.
Yeah.
I love everything that Art and I get to do together. And I sold out. I was at a school Thursday night. I sold out of Meteor Might Spitfire Space Crickets.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Whatever my run was, I couldn't remember. Art, did we each get 100?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think we
So
got
I
100
sold
each.
my 100's gone. I have one. I have one copy, of course, for me. Um, Marker Mouse. I probably still have 30 or 40 of those. Um, but just Fribbits from beginning to end is just like Mad Magazine for kids, I think. It's just so fun. Everybody just really brought something special, and they look like they belong together, I think.
Yeah, it feels like a newspaper comics, like strips.
Yeah.
And
Oh, cool.
even my son was the first one to read it, and when we opened it up, he couldn't wait. I'm like, this is a book too that people are seeing it and they want it. And Gordy picked it up and read it, and he said that that was like the best combination of strips because they were all different, but they all relate. But he said it was like reading comic strips in a newspaper. I don't know if he remembers newspapers, but he's only 22. But that's what he said. He said it felt like a comic strip. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I
Also
love,
feels like those Harvey books where they would have different characters like an anthology.
Baby Huey and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
Casper,
Yeah.
Huey,
Yeah,
hot stuff.
I loved how
Dumbo.
I like how Todd Webb's Dog and Frog kind of kept continuing throughout the book. It's not like you just get all those pages at once. I love how you start off the book with him, you go to the other guys, and then we return to Dog and Frog, and we keep kind of coming back to him. So it felt fun to kind of keep going, be like, all right, we're getting something different. They're like, all right, now we're back to this again, and it just
I kind of hope that Dog and Frog work their way into the Poet strip, because I feel like they all kind of work really great together. Maybe every now and then that mean pigeon will say something that the frog will tell the poet, don't listen to him. What is he?
We need something that rhymes with bird and something.
Schmurd.
Well, I love the way that I mean, that was all art. He laid it out. I told him, I was like, this I'm with you, Anthony. I love, because I thought maybe he was going to put all of Todd's together, but when he spread it out, it was just like watching. Do you guys remember on Nickelodeon they had this show? I think it was Kablam. And they were like little short cartoon blurbs, but they were recurring characters. So you had Jay Stevens, Jet Cat.
Yeah.
Action League now with
I
Stinky
remember that.
Diver.
That's cool.
So that's
and with you two working together, what led to the decision to bring on Tyler Cosley and Todd Webb into this annual tradition here?
Yeah, when we were at the haunted house, it all developed there. And the first was that our third one or this is our third year?
Yeah, this was our third year.
Yeah, the first 2 years we were at a haunted house. It was in Mechanicsville, and the second year, that's when Tyler and Todd joined us. And I think I can't remember if Todd joined us for our first year. I think it was just me and you, right?
It was just me and you.
Yeah, and then the second year we got two more guys, and we had our dealers, the guys who were selling comics and toys. So it just happened like that, and it's like, we got to do another one next year. And that's just how it happened. And we're really happy to have Tyler and Todd with us, because now we didn't have to draw 10 pages each. Now we could draw 5 pages, and it was a lot easier. And then, we all split the bill and whatever. And it was a lot easier to do. And it feels really cool to collaborate like that. It just felt real easy and natural. And it was, like I said, it was just easy to do. And it made sense.
Tyler has a lot of stuff that he had on his table. I got most of what he had, but not everything. Tyler's, even though he doesn't on social media say, look at this book I wrote, look at this.
Yeah.
He's got a lot, and some of it's real good. I got somewhere in this pile over here. The bookshelf is next to the TV, or next to the computer on either side. It'd be impossible to find it right now, but if I'd have thought about it, I should have brought it out.
Yeah, I love his. He has a gunslinger book, which I love. That character is so cool. I forgot what his name is now, but he's named after a small town.
Yeah.
But
Well,
he's cool.
his very first book came out when he was 11.
Oh yeah. Wow.
He came home from school every day, and he drew this graphic novel, and I said, if you finish it, I'll print it. And it was Ninja Squirrel, and it was 120 pages. And like the year it came out, he got he got fan art from like Scotty Young and Stan Sakai, and there's even a
Wow.
picture.
Wow.
There's a picture of Jeff Smith holding Ninja Squirrel.
Oh wow.
That is
wow.
cool.
That's
Because we were just
awesome.
like, this kid's 11? I said, yeah, and he did it. I did not help him. He drew it on notebook paper, and I was just so proud. And I was like, we're putting this out. We'll see what happens. And he's been making them ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. You know what
That's
else
real
is
fun.
cool? A second character to draw from memory. So
Yeah, go.
I'm going to go back to Nicki the Swan's list here. Once again, nobody but her has seen the list.
Nicki the
And
Swan.
scrolling down here. All right, character number 2. Oh, she goes, any member of the California Raisins. And she always gives a little commentary saying a super popular R&B group from the late 80s, early 90s, whose figurines were available at the high-end restaurant Hardee's.
Yeah, that's
Are they
right.
really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here we go. California Raisins. Draw any of them you want. Thankfully, we don't have Scoot McMahon here because he would draw all 100 California Raisins.
Well,
right. 5 minutes has started.
How I knew. I don't know what
Now,
they look like.
I have some California Raisins that are in the next room over. So they're not in front of me here, but I see them every single day.
Oh.
I don't know if that's going to help me or not. I might just end up drawing Slimer by mistake again.
Yeah.
They kind of look the same,
It does
right?
look the same, yeah.
Yeah, just gotta
very lumpy characters today.
Just got to give them legs now.
Mine might be a California potato.
I'm making mine sexy. Come up and see me with your raisins. Bring some fresh grapes, if you know what I mean. Just gonna ripen you on the way out.
We heard it through the grapevine, right there.
Oh, honey, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, here we go. So any California raisin love out there? I never know how to start those conversations. Usually I say, what's your relationship with California raisins?
We used to collect the Hardee's figures.
Oh yeah.
I eat raisins. I don't know if they're from California, but maybe they are.
I'm confident of what's happening here. Normally I'm not, but I'm digging what I'm putting down.
Are you scooping up? Yeah. I don't know, something. I don't know what I was
Two scoops.
Scooping what you're dropping? Or
no,
I see what you did there.
Sometimes as we talk about the characters and everything, we kind of shout out things that kind of get the other person to remember something like, oh yeah, I should draw this in there. So the first little tip. So I've been drawing Kermit the Frog a lot lately for the month of October. Our friend Brian Lynch from Hot Wing of Justice, he has a bunch of prompts for Boktober, and I decided to just do a bunch of Kermit the Frog drawings. So I've drawn the banjo a couple times, so I'm using that to my advantage to give one of the California raisins a banjo. So
okay,
that's a little tease.
Little southern raisin there.
We have 2 minutes, just 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Now I got the song in my head.
Midnight?
Honey, I know.
Heard it through the grapevine, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
I tell you what, if you wanna hear something amazing, there is on YouTube, you can find isolated vocals of Marvin Gaye, like without the music.
Oh,
absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that guy could sing. Oh my God.
That's cool.
Even
I
though
should have got my crayons.
even
I
though
should
we
be
have
coloring these guys.
yeah. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm actually close to my. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Never mind.
I might have crayons.
I'm confident enough that I am finishing my drawing, so I'm going to cue up a California raisin in the background, ready for the reveal later.
Baby.
And I want to ask Art and Jamie, is there something that inspired you to do the draw from memory? Is that something you've seen or done, a game that you've played off air at all? Where did that come from?
Kind of. This takes me back to when I stayed with Art back in probably 2000.
Oh,
and he was working on. That's when Patrick was really starting to take off, and people were starting to notice him. And he was like drawing a picture for Stan Sakai, and I was just goofing off, and I was like, forget that, I'm drawing Creech. And I drew this
image characters. Yeah, let's go image.
Drew this horrible Creech in like 2 seconds, and it didn't look anything like the character. And then when Art was finished, he said, "Oh, I can draw one worse than that."
Yeah, we wanted to see who could draw the fastest Creech and then we'd start naming characters.
Well,
that's kind of how it started. Yeah.
5 minutes is up. You guys got an extra bonus 10 seconds there. So
really.
Pencils down, if you will. Let's see, D. Brad, if you want to kick us off here. Let's see what one of the California raisins.
Oh, look at
there we go.
Honey,
nice.
Honey, I know.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Love it.
Yeah,
wow,
good.
Looking good. Then we are going to jump over to Matt Hansel. Let's see.
Yes, there we are.
Looks like you can go on.
Got the saxophone.
Nice.
It's all about the sax.
That's right.
I love the little like puff of smoke that's in there too. Like,
I like
thanks.
That's cool. And
when you're puffing the sax,
And this is a compliment, but I think when are you going on tour with the California Raisins, Matt? You're all decked out with the. You'll fit.
We're organizing a holiday tour. It's a reunion for them, and I'm just part of the house band.
It's kind of like how John Stamos tags along with the Beach Boys, and Matt Hansel tags along.
Oh yeah,
right. Or John Mayer with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, the beard looks real good, man.
Thanks, I appreciate that, Art.
Yeah,
thank you.
Every time I see you, it gets a little more full. That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, next time we record, he's going to have a second Zoom window to fit it all on there.
That's right, exactly right. That's the goal.
You won't even need a shirt eventually. It'll just cover everything.
Right. It's just a nice hair shirt, It'll look great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So yeah, go to your local Goodwill to get all those extra Matt Hansel shirts you won't be needing anymore.
That's right.
All right. Then we're going to jump over to Troy. Here we go.
Troy, tunes by Troy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thumbs up. Yep, it's got
very
some
nice.
sneakers on. I think we're all understanding the assignment here.
I don't think I did.
I'll save you for last then. All right, here's my California Raisin. I've got him rocking out on a banjo.
There you go.
Emphasized some sneakers, gave him a nice. It was a late addition to give him sunglasses. I drew normalized, and then I'm like, wait, I think he should have sunglasses on. So
yeah.
Do they all have sunglasses or not?
Well,
I don't know.
We'll find out.
So.
We'll find
I
out.
guess we'll find out in a minute.
I don't remember.
Let's go over to Jamie Cosley.
Mine does have glasses.
Oh,
look at him.
Oh yeah, very nice. This got a Mac the Moon feel to it. I like it.
I love all the motion that we're all putting into it, the poses, and we're all getting the music notes in there, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Art. Let's see.
I was just in Times Square this weekend, and we went to the M&M store.
Oh.
So I think this is inspired by the M&M. But I got I got this one. I don't know what she is, but then I didn't know what to do, and I drew Nicki the Swan. She looks more like Nicki the Goose. I don't know what this is.
Well,
going off memory though.
Make sure you hold on to that because I'm going to buy that book from you. So
Oh, right on. It's gonna be $100. Just to let you know.
All right.
Yeah, it's got some good quality sketches.
So there we go. That is awesome. And Nicki the Swan's going to flip
Nicki
out
the Swan.
when she sees that. Okay, so we are going to take a look at the California Raisins right here.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, right.
Oh, there they are. Yeah. All
And
right.
they're one based off of this image. Only one has the sunglasses, but yeah. And I know I have one of the plushies. I have some of the figurines, but I have one of the plushies that is really awesome because you can. It's got like the kind of bendy arms and legs, kind of like they're like pipe cleaner legs, basically.
Yep.
Right.
I'm not sure why, but I'm a little uncomfortable looking at those guys.
It's because they don't have any pants on.
I don't know what it is.
And what about those pretzel guys in the back? Did you see the pretzels?
Are there pretzel guys?
Those are the backup singers, you know.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen them.
They look like they're going.
I don't know if I've ever noticed them ever.
They look like the aliens from Sesame Street.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they've got. Oh, this is amazing. I love it.
That guy's glasses are connected weird in the middle. It's two pieces.
All right. So put your drawings aside. We're going to move on to the next little promotion here. Talking to Jamie Cosley about what's happening with Blue Scar. So you do have a trade paperback out there. Is there more copies available? Can people get this yet?
I have about, of that edition, I have about 5 copies left.
There we go.
So order now.
I printed 75, so we are going to do. Here he is. There's Gundam. We are going to do a new cover edition, probably for next summer, probably. And then when we do that, we're also releasing issue 5.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, look at that.
Very nice.
So yeah, what's cool is that for a little tease, I don't want to say too much, but when you pick up the Fribbits book, you know, there might be a little Blue Scar goodness in there. So, and maybe I'm lying. You have to buy the book to figure it out. So,
I'm really waiting for. I'm really anticipating Jamie's new book, Shanky Whistle Teats. I'm waiting for that one.
What? Is that real?
That's one. I've known about it since the 90s. And still waiting for it to come out. Shanky Whistle Teats. Yeah.
Oh, boy. That's hilarious.
One day, man, it'll be out here. And
so we have to
be on my shelf.
You have to share more. You can't just share the name.
Is it a cow?
So basically,
Is it a cow?
If you can tell, a lot of times,
a stabby cow.
Art has amazing things happening. You know, he's got book deals, he's got movie deals, cartoon deals, he's got all this stuff going on.
Comic shops.
And I'm like his, you know, one of his biggest supporters. But sometimes I'll tease and I'll be like, oh yeah, well I got a character that's gonna be so big. And basically, his helmet is an udder, and it's got, you know, holes for the udder nipple things, the teats. And when he runs after villains, it goes. And so I told him, I said, his name is Shanky Whistle Teats, and he's like, why haven't you drawn that yet? And I was like, I don't know.
I think there's one drawing. I think Todd Webb owns it. Does Todd Webb own it, or somebody? I don't know. Did he say it was the original one? There's one sketch of Shanky Whistle Teats.
Levi Krause did it.
Did Levi do it?
Levi.
Yeah, I know there's one.
That's funny.
Based off of your description. He's got a cow udder on his head.
That's
when
hilarious.
He runs, the teats whistle in the wind. Yeah, that's what his powers are.
So does the whistling calm the villains into submission, or how does that work?
It's supposed to strike fear into their heart.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah.
But is that?
Oh, there is that. Is that it?
I did an udderhead guy too at one point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
That could be the son of Shanky.
There you go.
Free comic book day. It was I called him Mubus Rex.
There you go.
But he was essentially like a MODOK, but with udder head, udders for a head.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I like
Man,
that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I want to touch him.
That's in the
push, shake it.
That's in the Keen Spot. What, Toy Box? Is that what it's called? The Free Comic Book Day issue, Toy Box.
Yeah, they gave me like 2 pages, so I didn't get to do the inevitable milk explosion.
Oh,
but
When
that's
I was
okay.
in,
That's what the sequel's for.
yeah.
Well,
the director's cut too.
When I was in Mexico with my buddy, we got invited to go to the ranch, and every day we would get our drinks. Like they would serve pajarete. They would serve where you had to go. You went to the store and you bought a bag of alcohol and a bag of cocoa, and you bring a cup. Yeah, they put alcohol in a bag, like a lunch bag, like a little clear plastic bag, and then you like a Ziploc bag, and then you get a bag of cocoa, and so you would go to the ranch, and get in line with all the other cowboys, and you would go milk the cow, and you bring a cup and you take the teat and you fill up the cup, and it sounds like that, believe it or not. And then you add the alcohol and the chocolate, and then you drink it, and it's so good. It tastes like a hot milkshake, like from Starbucks. But the thing about it is, when I went, the farmer made me milk my own cow, and most of the time the guys just do it, and I don't know if we paid for it. I can't remember, but I milked my own cow, and they gave me they say, here, milk this one. And I never touched those udders, but they feel like what you think they'd feel like, when you're relaxed and you're at the baseball game and you need to take a break. That feels like that, but they're bigger and they have hair on them. So they feel like if you go one way, they're real smooth, but if you go back up, it's like petting a dog backwards. It's like it's rough like sandpaper. So when I went to go milk this cow, I pulled on the teat and it got real long because I didn't know how to do it. And before you do it, they have to tie the legs of the cow together so he don't kick you. Because if you don't do it right and the cow doesn't like it, it'll try to kick, or she'll try to kick you. So the guy told me how to go up. The teat's hanging and you go up and grab part of the udder, and you kind of like have to it's like a balloon. Like you got to, like a water balloon, you got to pull it and you got to like take it and go, you got to push it through. And so I was able to milk my own cow teat, and it was kind of fun. And I would do it again if I had to, but I only did it that once. And you put your alcohol and your chocolate in there, and it went like that, and it gets all foamy. And I sat there standing in the mud and feces with my shoes, and I didn't want to ruin my shoes, so I put my shoes in plastic bags, and I taped around my ankles. So I like grocery bags, like plastic bags with tape around my ankles, standing in mud, drinking his pajarete. And that's what I think about when I think about whistle teats, because that was more like a squishy teat, but it was pretty cool.
The 70s show had a good shtick about milking cows. It was Eric and Red had gotten somehow into like a county fair farmers competition or whatever. And Red is like trying to milk the cow. And he's just like, why won't you make milk? Then Eric's like, step aside, Pop. And just starts doing it like an old pro. And Kitty says to Eric's girlfriend, he's like, oh, good for you, honey.
He has lots of practice. Yeah, it's different because you get one stream going and you don't want to move your hand because you just got this trickle and it squirts sideways sometimes. You and spitting out this way. You got to hold your cup this way. But the farmer guys, they were just filling these whole things real fast. But yeah, it was a challenge, man.
This has all been very educational. A lot of nature, science. It's all staying in. Future Anthony isn't doing anything with it.
I'm going to draw whistle teat right here. I'm going to draw that. It's going to be bonus.
This will be a bonus one as I kind of reset here and get ready with the timer for our next one. Art is going to do the bonus drawing as we kind of recollect ourselves. Grab a glass of milk if you got it, and whatever you need to do.
Whistle
there we go.
Teats.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Make sure the teats are nice and healthy when you milk them.
The only
What?
thing Cowl
said that
related or colors, I have got a Steamboat Willie that's black and white, so that's kind of cow colors right there.
Look at him.
Yeah.
There you go.
I saw
I have
Cow today.
I have a cow in every one of my universes, and of course the Bat Cow from DC Comics.
Right.
But I put a cow in my Aya Comics called the Secret Identity Cow, and I'm revealing what the Secret Identity Cow's secret identity is in Captain Cam on a Space Chicken and Captain Cam on a Cosmic Crusaders. So you're going to see it in 2027. Isn't that nuts? I just revealed something here. I'm not supposed to. Hey, man, you got to let us do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Edit it out.
Yeah, I just drew the Cosmic Cow. I don't know what the cow's name is yet. I think Cosmic Cow was a cereal, wasn't it? Was that it?
I don't know.
Or was it that cow from that remember that show with
Too Close for Comfort?
Hello Monroe, that show?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Didn't he draw Cosmic Cow?
He did, yeah.
With
Something
a
like that.
glove too, remember?
Yeah,
Yep.
I had a puppet.
Yeah, puppet, yeah. I like that guy.
Ted Knight.
Ted Knight, yeah.
That's where I learned what a cartoonist really does.
Yeah. There was another show called Duck Factory. Do you ever,
Yeah.
I think Jim Carrey was on it. I think
Yep.
I can't
He was.
I remember watching it when I was a little kid, and it never saw it again. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes, because he would interact with the duck. Remember the cartoon?
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it was. And then, of course, Carolina in the City.
City, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one I never saw the ending because remember Richard was her colorist or something?
Yes. Yep.
And he started to fall in love with her and get stupid. And then I never saw the end because the last episode I saw, Richard was hiding in a dumpster or something. And he didn't want to he was trying to watch her, fell in there. I can't remember why he was in the dumpster. And then he got out of the dumpster and it went to a commercial. I never saw it after that.
I forget what the quote was, but she sent out some love for Howard the Duck. They mentioned Howard the Duck in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
And it was a cool little like cameo nod that she gave it praise and stuff. So she's a delight. Okay, do we have that bonus drawing of Whistle Teats there?
I just drew a cow.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
The teats are whistling now. They go.
I can
Get
tell.
some musical notes.
This is the one I milked. That's what it looked like. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, we are going to jump over to. I knew what we were getting into by having art on the show here tonight.
We're going off the rails, man.
Yes.
Right in a snake.
Here we go. Character number 3 from Nicki the Swan. She goes, Papa Smurf. And then she goes, AKA Daddy of the Smurf Village. So there we go. Papa Smurf, drawn from memory. 5 minutes has begun.
All right,
The
Papa Smurf.
Papa the Smurf.
Yes.
It's weird. Like all my career, my craze, my Yogs book has always been compared to Smurfs.
Oh, yeah?
And everyone says, oh, it looks like Smurfs. And then it got compared to Bone. Then it got compared to the Quirks, those underwater guys.
Snorks.
Snorks? Yeah, Snorks.
Storks.
But
Storks, come on with the storks, I think.
yeah, when Yogs Book 1 first released, Paper Cuts is also publishing Smurfs.
Yes.
And they told me that Yogs 1 outsold the Smurfs in orders when it first was launched.
Nice.
So I was happy with that.
Very-
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know what those orders were. I don't know the numbers, but that's what they told me. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
That is
Knowing
cool.
me, man, knowing me.
I know what you mean.
It's justice, Baltazar. That's what you're saying. I don't know, it's justice. But Jeff Smith gave me a quote for my Yogs book, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And the new collection, man, it's coming out with I'm going to promote right here.
Yeah.
Enough about you, Baltazar. But I got my Yogs book's coming out in March. It's the whole collection. It's 320 pages. All of it's coming out in one trade paperback. And I just got the pages, the interiors, when I was in New York. And I had to approve the inside. So I was real impressed that they put all of the quotes I got from everybody inside the book and on the back cover and stuff. So that was real special. So Jeff Smith's in there, and Michael Uslin's quote is in there, and Dan DiDio's quote. Yeah, it's really fun, man. I was real impressed that they put all that in there.
That's cool.
It's real fun. Yeah, man, it's It almost made me cry. It made me, as we say in the house, it made me TT because you're like T T T. You cry. That's what we call it. It made me TT a little bit. Yeah,
Whistle
like
TT.
it. Whistle TTs.
2.5 minutes. We were halfway through.
Oh, I got to draw another guy then.
Yeah, I'm adding a background to mine here. I definitely love watching the Smurfs growing up. My friend Carolyn, she is a huge Smurfs fan, and she has all of the figurines, and that's what I kind of love about those properties that you can just buy so many characters of, and even if you buy duplicates and triplicates, and it works because there's just going to be a whole army of Smurfs and stuff. So I always love those kind of properties where you can just have so many of the same thing. Even
heck yeah, man.
I had before the show came on, I had some records of the Smurfs.
Ooh.
And,
cool.
they pretty much are a ripoff of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Really? The records?
Yeah, they're just like sped up voices. and they would sing like well-known songs, but then they'd like change the words to Smurf, right? Every once in a while.
And remember there was a commercial.
Smurf me do.
Yeah, something like that.
There was a commercial probably advertising those records. I remember in the commercial there was a wizard, and then he said, and the wizard got a little lonely, and he created these characters, and they all came out of like the cooking pot or whatever.
Yeah, once there was a wise magician. Yeah, Smurfing Land.
But it wasn't like that on a cartoon. They didn't show that guy at all.
No, did they say who made him, created him? Them? I know Gargamel made Smurfette.
Yeah, he did. That little temptress. Yeah. He created her to cause problems.
Yeah.
And then like they had to change they changed her hair to they changed her hair to blonde, and now she's okay. Yeah, I don't know what that meant.
Yeah.
She was a dark brunette, and what's that mean?
30 seconds. 30 seconds left.
We're gonna edit that out, Baltazar. I keep drawing. I only got 2 pages, so I can't keep going crazy. Well, I could do the backs too.
I forgot what color Smurfs were, but now I know. Okay.
We're gonna have a Smurfing good time.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
So yeah, Art had talked about the Yags. I do have the books queued up because I was going to be part of the promotion. So I like when you do the work for me. But for reference, book 1, we got book 2.
Here it is.
And book 3. So all 3 of those are available now, but also going to be collected in the near future.
Yeah, man. And book 3 just came out in August. I'm real happy with it. And I brought 10 of all my stuff that I could bring to New York, and I sold out of everything. And I sold about 4 sets of Yogs on the first day, and that was really cool. And I know that I'm still feeling like excited about comics because when people come up and buy Yogs, that feeling is still there, that excitement, that little zing that you feel when people buy your stuff. Like, wow. And I know I'm not done, and that was a big deal. It felt awesome for that to happen.
I love it.
New York City. That was cool.
Time is up if you haven't figured that out for yourselves. So here we go. We are going to start with Art Baltazar.
Oh, yeah, man.
Papa Smurf.
Here's Papa Smurf.
Oh,
there we go.
And then I drew another guy, too. I drew Heathcliff, too. Just Cliff.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Heathcliff's awesome.
Love it.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite character, yeah.
That's a pretty weird, bizarre strip now, isn't it? And
Heathcliff?
It's really gone like really surreal.
It has.
Yeah, I do not understand it at all.
Pete Gallagher.
And there's a frog in it. There's a frog in it.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy the frog, yeah.
Jimmy the frog, yeah.
Wow, I haven't read it in a while.
There's a Heathcliff right behind Art Baltazar if you want to point to that down there so you can see right there.
He's like a bank. He's a banker or something.
Oh, yeah.
He might be a banker. He doesn't really work. Heathcliff. He just tips over garbage cans and stuff. But yeah, he's awesome. I didn't know that existed until I saw it, and I said I want to buy that. The guy said okay, and I bought it. And it was it was pretty cool. I don't even know what the price was. I just gave him what he wanted. I thought I want it. You know. Yeah. But he's cool. He's got to stick around him still.
I'd kind of be like that with like a Spider Ham piggy bank. Like I would just pay whatever somebody wanted for it. Why is that not a thing?
Yeah.
Spider Ham's the piggy bank.
Note to
should be bigger.
Draw Spider Ham for Troy.
Yeah.
As a piggy bank.
As a piggy bank.
There was another show, a toy show, and one guy had the kangaroo statue from Pulp Fiction. Remember when Bruce Willis forgot his watch on the kangaroo?
Oh,
and he had to go back. That kangaroo was on the guy's table, and I'm walking. I stop. Look, I'm like, "Can I buy that?" He's, "What's that?" And he said, "Yeah, whatever it was." And I said, "I'll take it." He said, "You know what it is?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's from Pulp Fiction." So I bought it. Now it's on my daughter's piano. Nobody knows what that is except for me. My wife recognizes it. But even when I
really nice videos, by the way, the original piano songs, really pretty stuff. Man. She's very good.
Yeah, she's not messing around, man. She's I'm gonna go see her next month, I think, or December. She's gonna be in concert, so that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's gonna sing and stuff. Yeah, play piano maybe. Yeah.
Speaking of people who sing, Jamie Cosley, let's see your Papa Smurf.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I'm
sorry.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Got Papa Smurf and a bonus character. I want to see if y'all know who it is.
Ooh.
But there's Papa.
There he is.
Oh, there you go.
Papa Smurf.
And do you know who that is?
Yeah. He's also from Smurfs.
Is his name Johan?
Johan.
Johan. Right.
I had a Johan when I was little, and he had a cape and he had a sword.
Oh, cool. And he came with he had a little buddy too, right?
Yep, Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. Was that Pee-wee?
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there they are.
Brad's got a whole book on Johan.
Yep.
I forgot to show you
my spin-off of them.
My Papa Smurf has red chest hair. I forgot to show you.
Of course he does.
Yeah, because he's shirtless. I don't know why they don't need to wear shirts.
Well,
like, now I got this.
True.
Speaking of clothing, I could not, for the life of me, beyond the hat, think about what the Smurfs wore. So my Papa Smurf is nude, much like in Art Baltazar, where he draws a lot of characters naked sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So the beard was just big enough to hide everything. But here's my Papa Smurf with a bunch of mushrooms and some happy clouds and silly clouds up there. So
that's what you got to aim for, Matt.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say his beard's almost like Matt's. Matt could be nude. Maybe in a year from now, Matt could be naked.
Like
Mr.
Natural, right? From Robert
naked all the time. All you got to do is change your hat. That's it.
There you go.
Different hat. You know.
Speaking of Hansel, let's
some shoes.
Let's see your Papa Smurf.
There's Papa Smurf.
Oh yeah.
I like that stash. I like
that's awesome.
Thanks.
Got a little belly button there too.
Yeah. Little Smurf belly button, you know?
Awesome.
Smurf-tastic.
It's all into details. D. Brad, let's see Papa Smurf.
There you go.
Oh,
very cool.
Perfect.
Wow, look at him.
That's awesome.
D. Brad's so good, man.
That is great.
He is, and he's got like the best memory that he can. Well, he does have a book literally in front of him. Never mind.
No, it was behind me. It was behind me. I didn't look at it.
But future Anthony's going to edit that. So when I say Papa Smurf, the viewers are going to see you pull out that book. I can ruin you right now. All right, we're going to go to Troy. I can't get rid of D. Brad on the show. Then we don't have any show to do. D. Brad, Troy.
It kind of came out looking like Wilford Brimley. And
there you go.
I love it. Yeah.
Diabetes.
Let me talk to you about diabetes.
Let's get together and Smurf diabetes.
Yeah. Now, why is there a Papa Smurf? Like he's the dad. Did he create these things? Like I wonder why. Because they all got created by this wizard. So he created one guy to be the old guy. Like
one guy to be the leader, I guess.
Maybe it's revealed in here.
Because you got to be a Papa. There has to be a Mama. Mama Smurf. Is there a Mama Smurf?
I don't think so.
Or maybe she got caught because Gargamel wants to make pie with us. Doesn't he want to make pies?
Right. Yeah.
Well, Smurfberry pies.
We are going to take a look at Papa Smurf as well as the other Smurfs based on the image I grabbed, so we can all take a reference look at everybody. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I think once again we're all. This might be our best record yet because, like, based on a lot of the other ones, we have a lot of variations and characters drawings that could be our own characters, but I think we're all pretty much on par here tonight.
They got Baby Smurf in there. See, that was another anomaly that confused me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is there one baby?
Yeah.
Like, where did the baby come from?
There's
like, how did they make that baby?
There's Podcast Smurf. There's
yeah, I say he's live streaming right now.
Absolutely gorgeous cartooning.
It is.
Yeah,
I follow a bunch of the Smurf cartoonists on Instagram, and the way they're able to manipulate lines from Japanese brush pens and things like that is just mind blowing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Before we jump into the next one, I have another little thing here to promote. Now, we've been talking about Art and Jamie and their projects, but I'm going to throw in a little curveball here because I want to shout out the first chapter of this Marty and Spud here from Matt Hansel.
Oh, thank you.
This is brought to you by Stamp Fans. So if you go to stampfans.com/Marty and Spud, Matt, if you'd like to tell our audience all about this.
What I'm doing is I partnered up with Stamp Fans and I'm serializing a Marty and Spud graphic novel. So you get 8 pages every month as a mini comic. Plus there's a one-page story on the back, which will be 12 issues by the time it gets done. But Stamp Fans has been really supportive. They've been looking for someone to do this for a while. So we were able to come to an agreement to do it, and it's been a lot of fun to do. The second issue will ship later this month.
Awesome. Nice.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, and it's kind of a fun way to kind of get comics in the mail, have a little surprise, in the world of Kickstarters and Zoops and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun to get an envelope in the mail that's like a new little bonus mini comic. So
it's not a bill.
Yeah.
So yeah, Return to the Lost Land, Marty and Spud over at Stamp Fans. That web address is along the bottom as well as in the YouTube show notes. So check that out, everybody.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Marty and Spud.
All right. We are going to see if Nicki the Swan chose Marty and Spud as the next characters. If so, we are all in for a world of pain, as Hansel will school us on that. Here we go. Character number 4. She goes, here we go, Scrooge McDuck. Some bonus information. Wealthy uncle to Donald Duck. Hint, he's a duck that dresses fancy.
There we go. That duck bill is what sells it, and that's the part I'm worst at drawing.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing ever in all of the world of cartooning.
All the Disney ducks.
I think I'm just gonna draw his head.
5 minutes is going. I'm gonna say that D. Brad already won this challenge. D. Brad is a cartoon duck enthusiast. We've had the pleasure of having him on the Crimson Cowl Comic Club because we've been reviewing a lot of the What If Disney books. We've been the Uncle Scrooge books and all the stuff that's been going on over there through Marvel Comics. D. Brad has been showing up to bring his knowledge as we review those books. So I'm very excited to see D. Brad's 5-minute version.
Oh man!
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. I was drawing a duck earlier. I'll just use this.
Yeah.
Duck goose.
So it'll be my version in my style.
But yeah, the duck bill. You guys aren't wrong about the complexity of such a thing.
Mine's not coming out good. Not like all my other ones were great,
Yeah, the other ones was perfect.
Yeah, this one's not good at all. I'm gonna have to switch.
Now, I've drawn ducks a couple times. Actually, in my Rice Christopher comic books, D. Brad is a duck character that I turned him into a duck character within my books. But even with that knowledge, that's not going to help me with tonight's drawing.
I like D. Brad. He's a good man.
He's all right.
Thank you. All right.
I'm starting over. This is terrible.
I have never drawn Scrooge McDuck in my life, so don't expect him to look exactly like him, Anthony.
Okay.
Does he have teeth?
No.
Yes.
Now he does.
That point has
now.
Whistle teats? Is that what you said? What?
Whistle teeth. See where glass holes? He does, right?
Yes, the glass holes.
He got glasses. I don't know what's going on. This is going to be a different drawing compared to the other ones.
I'm actually, in all the other episodes we've done, I've had fun doing them, but I've never been the biggest fan of my results. I don't think I excel in such a challenge, but I'm still very excited to try it. Having said all of that, I think this might be my best episode yet.
Really?
Yes.
Like the whole episode, or your drawings
everything that I've done so far. I've been very happy with, regardless of how it turns out.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I like when you drew those Archie characters before. They were pretty cool. I don't know if that was on a show or somewhere else. I know you were drawing things.
I've drawn a lot of Archie. I've done some Josie and the Pussycats. I've done some Jughead. I got a lot of Archie out there. Just under 2 minutes left. All right.
Man. It's a lot.
I just thought of a background detail. That's gonna
the deets.
Yes, it's gonna help my drawing.
I'm taking a third stab at this. I might not have something.
Honey, I know. Shut up, Baltazar. It's not your show. I know.
Yeah, you can sing all you want.
I'm gonna. Sounds like the beginning of Jaws.
Now, the last time we did this on the show, we had Franco and Nick on to talk about their successful Kickstarter for the greatest little luchador ever.
That's true.
And that is completely funded by the time this releases. You know, that Kickstarter's in the past, but very excited to see all of that happen. Franco was having a real blast with this challenge. He wanted to send a special thank you to both Art and Jamie for creating such a challenge.
Oh yeah,
cool, man.
And by that I mean he was not happy.
It's like cursing.
It was a sarcastic thank you.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Like that.
Exactly.
He talked about all the jobs he wouldn't be getting because of his draw from memory characters, but.
Oh my god, yeah.
He said Looney Tunes wasn't going to reach out to him and all these, but I think they will.
Hey, you never know.
We've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds left.
What?
I'm happy with what I got here.
All right.
I am going to queue up an image of Scrooge McDuck. That is the timer. So finish up those details as we get ready. Let's see, Uncle Scrooge, Google image. If this was D. Brad, I could just take 100 issues of Uncle Scrooge and just hold them up because they're always by my side.
I look on my shelf. He's right there.
It's probably all over the place.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm bothering getting an image. We can just all look at D. Brad's screen.
He's got Mickey back there too. There's a Steamboat Willie. All your comics.
Okay, so I got a reference in the background. Let's see here. Let's start with Matt Hansel. How about that?
Right.
Start with.
I know the bill is not correct, but I was trying to get some of the other details.
Oh,
he had the hat and the
cool.
spats, and I think he has glasses or a monocle.
That's right.
I like the hat there.
I love it.
I dig it, man. I'm digging it fresh, yo.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And then let's jump over to Troy. Let's see, Scrooge McDuck, Uncle Scrooge.
I have a lot. So this was the first one, which I thought couldn't save. And then that's the second one. And I thought,
there you go. There you go.
I
Yeah.
had it a little off.
Yeah.
Great duck bill, though.
I like him.
Couldn't fix that. Then that one.
There you go.
Stay right here, buddy.
And then I messed up on the other hand. It's supposed to be thumbs up, but it looks like something.
Well, ducks don't have thumbs,
And then with 10 seconds left, I got the best one.
Ooh, that one's
there you go. Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Looks like Bill Murray a little bit. Scrooge.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. From the movie Scrooge.
Let's jump over to Jamie. Let's see Uncle Scrooge.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, with bonus.
Ooh,
Huey,
nice.
Louie.
Huey,
Very
Dewey, and
nice.
Louie, heck yeah.
Huey, Dewey, Wacky Doodle. What's it?
Love it.
Those are other guys.
Wacky
Those are
Doodle.
cool. Wacky. What's his name from Hanna-Barbera? Yaki Doodle.
Yacky Doodle.
Yeah.
Yaki. Yeah.
All right, Art.
Cool.
Let's see Uncle Scrooge for
Yeah.
Uncle
I
Art.
got a few different. I had to sketch them out.
Oh.
I got.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
but then I like this guy in the bottom corner.
Yeah,
This one's mostly me.
Yep.
And then I got his little nephew down there. Then I got a bunch. Then I got Ernie's rubber ducky. Then I got all the money in the bubbles. He's underwater.
Yes.
An umbrella. But I tried to put the glasses on him. I'm not sure, and he's got teeth. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's what happened to me right now.
I'm gonna have to go into Uncle Scrooge's bank just to afford this awesome booklet here. Now jump over to D. Brad Gibson. Once again, no pressure. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I was drawing a duck earlier, so I just drew over top of that duck.
That's right. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Very cool.
Now I know what the D stands for.
Yeah.
Duck bread.
I almost forgot about myself. So here we go. Here is my Scrooge McDuck. I gave him 2 canes. He's got 2 canes. That would make up for the lack of Bill that I could draw on there, but I gave him a monocle. I put some money in the background, even threw the big safe in there, but giving him 2 canes was my proudest moment in life.
Nice.
I like
Very
that.
nice.
It's like a toucan duck.
Remember the video game where he like pogo sticked on a cane?
Yes.
That was a fun video game.
Yes.
Yeah, that game was awesome. Okay, we are going to jump to a screenshot here that I pulled off of Google to take a look at Scrooge McDuck, everybody.
There
Oh,
he
there
is.
we go.
He has cheek hair.
That looks like Giorgio Cavazzano.
Does, yeah.
I gave mine cheek hair, so I'm proud of that.
He has the best version, I think.
Look at those. I like
That
that.
is
We've
nice.
got like socks. What's going on with the feet there? Are those little like slippers?
Those are like splats. Yeah. Little spats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. There we go. Scrooge McDuck, Uncle Scrooge. Looking at my pile of things to promote in between the drawings. I just have the first copy because I'm waiting for to pick up my copy in person if he's got them. But last year, Art and Franco came out with the Flash Gordon Adventures. This volume 1 was a creation of theirs. Volume 2 is currently out, I believe, at the time of this recording. And it is kind of done in an anthology style where Art and Franco, we heard Franco talk about it on this very show, but he brought in a bunch of other creators through the Paper Cuts production here to basically tell stories kind of going off of your lore and model, kind of what you guys started with this. Can you kind of talk about how it works, starting with this one and then launching with Volume 2 with other people too?
Yeah, Volume 2, we did the first the Flash Gordon people, they love my designs, and they told me last year when we made this, they said that these designs they wanted to use them beyond comics. They'd be so good from beyond comics.
Ooh.
And I said, you mean like toys and cartoons and things like that? And they said, yes, stuff like that. Like, all right, cool. So they approached me by saying, we love your style guide. And I'm like, what style guide? And they said, oh, the way you make the characters. So for Volume 2, they decided to do an anthology, and then I did the cover and the bookend pages for Volume 2. The first 11 pages or first 6 pages. I think I did 11 or 12 pages total, maybe 6 and 6 in the front and back. But there was a way they wanted to tie in why all the characters look different. So Flash Gordon in the first few pages, he's looking through like this universe goggles, and he sees all of these other worlds, and then at the end he's done watching them. So it was pretty cool. And when they did this anthology, I didn't know who they were going to get for the book. So I found out when the internet found out, when you guys found out who was in the book.
Okay.
And it was cool to see they're all guys I know. All my friends are in there. And they even got like Stan Sakai in there, and Chris Leopoulos, and they got a lot of cool guys in there, and it was pretty cool to see that, and it was cool to see everyone drawing kind of like in my style, their style, but they look like my character designs. So it was pretty cool to see that. And in New York, we were at the Mad Cape booth, and we had a mega signing. It was me and Adam Walenta, Jason May, Franco, and Mike Cavallero. His name is a new guy. I just met him, and all of us were doing a signing, like an art jam signing. It was really cool, man. And even Chef Gordy came by and hung out, and but it was cool to see all these guys drawing and signing, and people telling me that like they had fun drawing my versions. And also I think Gia Russo was in there, and maybe Jacob Shabbat, and at Terrificon, Chris Iliopoulos said that my designs look simple, but they're hard to draw, and he said that it took him real long to draw like me, and he kind of was yelling at me a little bit. And I thought it was funny.
I met with Jim Keefe this past weekend at a show in the Twin Cities, and he did a 3-page story in the anthology, and he said, yeah, your style is awesome, and it looks so simplistic, but it really is not. It's really hard to emulate. He was saying it took him a long time to do the pages he had to do.
Yeah, and it's kind of like when you try to draw the Peanuts characters.
Yes.
They never look right. And it looks so simple. But even when you draw like Peanuts or Jerry from Tom and Jerry or Donald Duck, we just tried, they never look right when you're done. It just looks totally like they're real hard to draw. And Peanuts, in the past, I drew this page for Boom Studios did a collection with all Peanuts, like an anniversary book. And originally I was going to do 10 pages, but I didn't have enough time. They needed it pretty fast. So I came up with a 1-page gag, but I drew that page a few times and I didn't like it. Like, man, because I was looking at reference. So I put all the reference away, took a break, had dinner, and came back and just drew it real fast. And that's the version I stuck with. And you could tell it's the Peanuts characters, but drawn my way. Yeah. And that's kind of how, like, when I approach different cartoonist work, like try drawing Calvin and Hobbes, and it's real difficult.
Right. Exactly.
Calvin's real difficult to draw, where if you want him to look like he does in a comic strip. And that's what guys were telling me about this Flash Gordon, and I thought it was pretty cool. And when they draw my designs in their style, that's when it pops. That's when it comes out really good. And
it's a synthesis, of good cartooning that way.
Yeah, and it's like I've never been a style guide guy. Anytime I tried out for a job that had a style guide, I never got the job. Yeah. And I was telling Jamie years ago, all the jobs that I didn't get. Like I tried out for like Family Guy, Simpsons. I tried out for Cat Dog, Curious George, a whole bunch, Scooby-Doo, a whole bunch of stuff. And I could never draw that way. My drawings look good. Like they're cool looking, but it looks like I drew it. And so I would never get the job.
And they really want you on model for those kind of jobs. Yeah. When I was doing Underdog, they would change background characters to make sure that they were on style. And I was tracing a lot of stuff from the show. So it was blowing my mind that they were making corrections to the show. But
and it's funny because I worked on, remember the movie Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
I worked on with Val Kilmer was the voice in there. Well, I worked on an art studio that we did the coloring books. And my job was always to draw background things and hieroglyphics. They gave me the job to draw the hieroglyphics. I'm like, damn, like, how do you draw? You can't make up hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics, right, yeah.
So every time I would draw the hieroglyphics, I would get corrected. So what I did was I took the hieroglyphics that the style guide sent me and just traced them every time.
Oh, did you really?
And then I got approved every time. They're like, oh, they look great. I'm like, yeah, because I would just, so I didn't even draw any. Yeah, it was pretty wild. And my hieroglyphics actually made it onto the cover of the book. And I was so happy. But you can't tell I drew it,
Right.
But I inked all those hieroglyphics and I just traced it on a light box. Just put it up there. Yeah. So I drew I took the style guide because we weren't doing computer drawing. So I took the the copy from the style guide and enlarged it on the Xerox machine because you could do the percentages.
Right.
So I would enlarge it, and then I taped it to the light box, and I just traced it, and that was pretty incredible. And I felt like I cheated, but instead of drawing a thing 2-3 times, getting corrected over and over, that's what I had to do. But the one licensed character I was able to draw and get away with was the Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, yeah?
I was able to draw those guys, and my drawings would get accepted. But anytime I would draw any Looney Tunes guys, I would like get destroyed. Like I'd have to have another artist draw the faces, fix Bugs' eyes and stuff like that. So I could never figure it out. Like I'm not that guy. I know guys like I got a friend who draws Dora the Explorer, SpongeBob, anything on Nickelodeon. He draws them really good. That guy, Dave Akins.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Man, he just draws all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I envy that a little bit, but I'm not that kind of artist. But then a few years ago, he told me he envied me because I have my own style. Like I could draw my own way. And I told him, yeah, but you draw this. And then he told me that he doesn't know what his style is because right now he draws like Dora and he draws like SpongeBob. And I went, oh, you got to take a break or get a sketchbook and go to the coffee shop and loosen up and just sit outside. And that's how you get. And I run into a lot of artists, and I became friends with Tad Stones. The creator
of Darkwing Duck.
Like friends, I mean like acquaintances at a convention. So I'll talk to them. But one time we were outside at a restaurant waiting for a table. I was waiting with my friends, and he was waiting with his friends. We each had 2, so we split a four guy table. So we ate together. So I got to meet him, but he recognized from the show, like, hey, if we sit together, we'll get our table right away. Like, all right. So we sat there, and I got to know him, and he was retired from Disney at the time, and he wasn't animating anymore. And I was real excited to hear what's he doing now that he doesn't have deadlines in animating. Like, what are you doing, man? You painting? You drawing stuff? You have a sketchbook? And he said, no, I don't have any of that. I'm like, what? It blew my mind that he didn't have a sketchbook. And I'm like, why don't you have a sketchbook with you? And he said, I don't know. I've been drawing for 60 years and now I want to retire. I'm like, no, now's an opportunity to make something cool, make your next thing.
Yeah.
And so months go by, a year go by, and then he told me, he started a sketchbook. I'm like, cool.
That's awesome.
I don't know, maybe he just needed time, need a year to relax, and then you got to get back into it. Cause I don't know any artist who, like all of you guys here, we just have to draw every day, even if it's doodle or drawn on napkins or whatever it is. I can't go a day without drawing something or talking to Jamie on a phone or something. So everything, it just creative things have to happen. So, but drawing the licensed style guide characters was always something I could never do. You could tell by all my drawings in this book. So
my favorite of like the licensed character stuff is when they go really off style. And I stepped aside. I was trying to I have a stack of little Archies somewhere. Yeah. And there's one with you, and I can't remember the lady's name, but she's got one as well. And they're the best of all the stack. The old ones are, it's like even the newer stuff is designed to look like the older stuff. Yeah. It's just it loses character. The characters lose character if you don't let the artists have their way with them a little bit.
And it happened with the Cat in the Hat. When I first got approached with that, I was real nervous because I thought I had to draw like Dr. Seuss and rhyme and stuff. And when he said no, they want to go a whole different way, I felt real relaxed. And I asked him, can I have the cat? He's the one guy I identify with. I know what he's about. I know what he's thinking. Like I didn't really have a story for the Grinch. I would probably put him with another holiday, like he ruins Valentine's Day now, or he ruins Thanksgiving. But I don't know what I feel. His story is already. He had a story, but with the cat can show up every day and cause problems, like Woody Woodpecker. I really love Woody Woodpecker and Tom and Jerry and Heathcliff and all these guys who just cause problems every day. And like you can tell, a lot of my characters are like that, like Wolf Boy and a lot of my characters are just similar to that. And but with there's Archie. But now when I draw, like if I get hired by Archie or even Dr. Seuss, or got hired by Archie or DC Comics, when I draw their licensed characters, I put my own spin, and that's something I'm very fortunate to have happen to me. And I don't know how that happened. It's just that when people like the Dr. Seuss summed it up, and I said, so I don't have to draw like Dr. Seuss, and they said, no, we want you to make comic books the way you make them. Like,
that's awesome. What a positive thing for them to have said.
A gift.
Yeah. And that was pretty incredible. And they're awesome. And I went into their offices and met them all, and it was really fun, man.
It feels like the difference between having an artist and an assembly line putting it together.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The ones where you have to be on model. Not that I've ever gotten any of these jobs, but I could imagine feeling like, okay, I'm an assembly line. I'm a section in an assembly line versus I'm creating and being creative with something.
It does.
It's got to be a very different feel.
Working on Underdog and Panther and Rocky and Bullwinkle and all the rest, it's fun because it's those characters, right? And what you're drawing is the official version of Underdog or whatever. But it also feels like you have a girdle on because you can only draw a certain way, and you have to draw in a certain style, and hands look a certain way, and cars look a certain way, and birds look a certain way. So it's fun, but it's not as freeing as if you had a situation like they had with art, where they said, we wanted you to do it your way. And that would be.
And one thing too is like when you're working on what I found happens to me is when I'm working on a job, like a deadline, that's something like, that's not my characters. Like I'll have to calculate how many pages a day I have to finish. So the deadline's coming up. I got 30 days. So I filled that 3-page a day quota, whatever it is, and try to finish that. But when I'm working on my own guys, like I just finished Webster the Spider Monkey. I just did a bunch of new pages for the next book, and I fixed all the edits, like the commas and all the quotations and all that stuff for Monkey and for Meteorite. So when I'm drawing Webster the Spider Monkey or even Fribbits, like I'll just draw all night long, and then before I realize it, wow, I drew 12 pages tonight. And the more and more I get tired and more I have more caffeine or whatever to keep going, the characters get looser. The drawings get faster, they get looser, but somehow they look better. Like the last few pages, the last few stories of Webster, he's real stretchy. And I know Troy made a story for me too, where he teamed up with the hockey guy, Slapshot. And man, I wanted to put that in there. We got to save that for a future Comics thing. But the real estate in these books is tight, man. I got a lot more comic pages that I couldn't even fit. So, but the more and more I draw characters, and you guys are probably the same way, especially when it's your own guy, your character will evolve. And it's like when you see the original Bugs Bunny, and now you look at the updated one, and he just looks different. Or even like Charles Schultz, the original Peanut strip was coming back like last 2 weeks because it's an anniversary. But Charlie Brown looks real different than he does now. Yeah. And that's just that goes natural evolution too. Yeah. And like I could tell by the way I'm drawing this Spider Monkey book, the first story is real different from the later story, because now he's real stretchy and his head's squishy, and he's got his cheek is different, and it's just really fun. And I'm having a blast right now because all the books I'm working on are my own characters, and I'm working on books for 2027 right now, and I just put all my pages, paginate them, put them on their template. I just fixed 80 pages for I got 3 books or 80, so I got like 40 pages here, 30 here, and it's in like 3 books. So the titles will be announced when the publisher announces them, but I know I got a bunch of titles for 2027 already. So man, it's just cool, man. Like I just love all of this stuff. And I don't know how I got here, but I just keep like it feels like the next day since 5th grade. I'm just still drawing and still creating my own characters, and it's just awesome.
And what's great is that we're going to take all of that energy for one more character from memory. I've been looking for a segue in there, so I think we got it.
I'm sorry. I tell you, I would talk a lot. Yeah.
Once again, we blocked you out for at least 10 hours for this episode. Going to Nicki the Swan's email here for the 5th character suggestion that nobody has seen yet. Here we go. Character number 5, scrolling down. Here we go. All right. Inspector Gadget.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
She adds a somewhat dopey detective who says, "Go, go, Gadget," to activate his built-in gadgets. So there we go. Character number 5 is Inspector Gadget. All of the confidence I had early on, I think, just went away. 5 minutes. Here we go. All right, Inspector Gadget, everybody.
I don't think I've ever drew Inspector Gadget before.
No, neither me.
Nope. Now, I've been putting off rewatching the Inspector Gadget movie with the tragic passing of Michelle Trachtenberg. She was Penny in the live-action movie.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I had put my copy aside, but I have not built up the courage yet to revisit some of her work. And I know that if I would have, I would be acing this next drawing. So I now wish I would have rewatched that movie.
But I never saw the movie either.
Yeah,
Matthew Broderick, right?
What's that?
Was it Matthew Broderick?
I believe so, and I want to say, like, does it feel like maybe like a 95, 96? And
that guy from the Alien show too.
Oh yeah,
Third Rock.
French Stewart.
He was in there too.
He was the Inspector Gadget in the sequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never see that. I'm never gonna watch that. I don't need to. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
There's something that I've noticed while Art was telling us all those great stories. I noticed that Jamie Cosley was hard at work behind the scenes. Now, either he's getting ahead of the game by doing his taxes for next year, so I'm kind of curious. Is it something that you could show, reveal?
I sent this to Art.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I did all these.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Jamie's exploded, man. He's in the last 2 years or so, man. He's unstoppable, man.
Yeah, I was watching what was happening over there, and I'm like, well, something magical is happening behind the scenes. So.
I don't quite remember what he looks like.
Well, I see my phone buzzing.
That's me.
Here. Oh, that's nice.
Now,
sometimes I'm worried that it's my daughter in school. I got to make sure because I'm getting multiple buzzes here.
So there is something that I had mentioned that maybe I wasn't going to be as confident, but I'm liking the drawing, and I will honestly credit all of the energy from Jamie and Art in this episode and the inspiration of just their cartooniness and the off-modelness, and they're just always having fun with their drawings. And I think that is what's helping me progress from what I did in the past 2 iterations of this challenge. So
that's awesome.
Challenge.
So yeah, I'm having fun here.
I don't know what Inspector Gadget's doing in my drawing here.
Like there's things here that I'm doing that I don't think I would have done if Art and Jamie weren't on this episode.
You're letting all your inhibitions go?
Exactly. Yeah, maybe. Now I can relate to what Art was saying about kind of, some of the drawings getting faster and almost looking better. I had recently come out with issue number 3 of Rice Christopher, and I've noticed that I'm drawing some of the characters. I'm leaning into the cartooniness. I'm doing stuff that I wouldn't have done a year ago in issue number 1, where I look at the Grand Crispies that are in the book, and I'm like, they wouldn't be as animated as they like in the first issue. They're very very stiff, very blocky, very mechanical. And now they're like in issue number 3, you know, I'm just throwing limbs around. I'm bending arms when arms shouldn't be bent. I'm just kind of really like leaning into that kind of stuff. And I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that inspiration.
Heck yeah, man.
I'm going to put in applause after I said all of that. So future Anthony's going to put in applause.
I really enjoyed Rice Christopher.
Thank you.
And I was proud to be in issue 2. Was it issue 2 I was in?
Issue number 2.
Are you in there?
Yep. So
yeah, he drew me.
I've finished my drawing. Cool. We've got 15 seconds left. I'm going to cue up my version of Jamie Cosley in the second issue of Rice Christopher, the Pineapple Holiday Special. Jamie is one of the pro creators out there professional creators that expressed a lot of excitement for the book, and I knew that going into issue number 2 I wanted to, because art is immortalized in the first issue. And here is a look at Jamie Cosley.
Oh yeah, man!
Got the
here we are
zucchini hat. He's got the blue scar sweatshirt, being chased by vampire pineapples. It was after the fact. I think I was subconsciously inspired by the taco bats and Abraham linkage.
Yeah,
but I wasn't thinking that when I was doing pineapple bats, because I already had my pineapple character. And then it was after the fact when I kind of realized, I'm like, I think I was subconsciously inspired by taco bats. So, all right.
I like taco bats.
Time is up, everybody. I am going to kick off the drawing reveal here for Inspector Gadget. Going into it, I was scared, and then I had a lot of fun with the gadgets. So I gave him wings for some reason. I gave him some stuff coming out of his hat. I gave him some nunchucks, and for some reason, a bowling ball. So
there we go.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I would have added a lot of that extra stuff if it wasn't for the leaning into the cartoony and just kind of letting it flow. I don't know if anything else is on model, but this is my Inspector Gadget. So there he is.
Love it.
Yay.
And I'm going to cue up a background image, but while I do that, we are going to take a look at Jamie Cosley and your Inspector Gadget.
Cartoons.
Very nice. Very
yeah, we got Penny
and Brain.
Brain.
Yeah, Brain the dog.
Yeah, I love, I mean, it's obviously off model, but I love that show. I had the complete series on DVD.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
I love it. When I was a kid, I wanted to see what Dr. Claw looked like.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you next time.
Gadget.
It was the same voice as Darkseid, right? On a Super.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Or what's the guy from the Bulls?
All right.
I forgot his name now.
Oh, I know. You always do his voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the name?
I forgot his name.
We are going to jump over to Art, or Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget. There he is. Right. He's got octopus legs.
Nice.
And I did the front cover of the book. It's called RDB 5-minute sketches.
Oh,
nice.
RDBs, and the back is our branding and Art Jam Comics is on the back.
that is awesome.
RDB's art. This is going to be $100 on eBay.
Hey.
Or just going to mail it to Anthony.
Yeah.
I got your address somewhere. It's going to you. It's going to the. Look at that handsome fellow.
That's
I should
awesome.
call it George Clooney's 5 minutes.
There you go.
And I drew a little RDB on there. So here he is right there. So there.
That is awesome. As I'm Googling in the background, I'm just looking for images, and I'm not finding like a good full body image. I never thought that I'd be searching Inspector Gadget full body.
Gotta be careful.
That is not something I thought. Okay,
you got to leave safe search on.
Yep. So there we go. I got him. I got what I want. But in the meantime, we are going to jump over to Troy. Let's see, Inspector Gadget.
Troy Dongarra.
Oh wait, no, that's not Inspector. That's just
Shanky whistle teeth.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, I like
Like a
it.
cyborg.
Yeah, I
It's like the Terminator version. I really could not visualize what he looked like at all.
I like the flower.
I was gonna say he's got like a Lucky
I
Charms
like that.
hat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, Batman.
When in doubt, do Terminator.
I was thinking about that, but I went a different way.
Well, let's see that different way. D. Brad, you're next. Let's see the different way. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Little tongue sticking out.
Oh, look at him.
I love it.
I like him.
All right,
Go,
Matt Hansel.
Gadget, creepy pose.
I like Art borrowed the helicopter
Yes.
thing.
Oh,
I gave him a
awesome.
big giant head because I could not think of anything else to do, so I tried to make it funny at least.
That
Okay.
grin, he's up to something there.
yeah.
All of that stuff has to fit inside him. You know?
Oh, that's why he's grinning all the time. You
Like,
know?
is this skin soft or is it metal? You know? Does he have
I think it's
flesh
metal.
like the Terminator?
Yeah.
He's got some
She
clay.
calls him
It's like clay face.
So is he a cyborg or is he a robot full?
because she calls him Uncle Gadget. That means
Right.
he's-
Yeah. He's
related to
partially
her.
human or something.
he has to be.
I wonder if he's like RoboCop. He's like half man, half machine
Yeah.
or something.
He was once a live man with a family, and he saw the
Troy might be the
massacre
closest with his drawing, just for the technical aspect of the cyborgness of his nature. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, looking for some Inspector.
Oh,
Gadget.
there we go.
There he is.
Oh, the hat goes down. That's
He's
right.
thinking
All
a lot.
Right.
Yeah, he's got no bowling ball. I don't know why I drew a bowling ball. I thought he.
I remembered the hat and the eyes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see
and
that.
the hair. You got the hair too.
I forgot his ears.
It's good.
And he had Get Smart's voice.
I did
remember.
big ears, but not ears.
Right, Don Adams. Right.
What was his catchphrase? Something.
Go
something.
gadget.
Here's a Anthony. Here's a bonus.
Ooh,
Lilo and Stitch from memory.
oh, that's adorable.
Oh,
I like that. It almost
very
looks like
cute.
Grogu. Yeah,
This is amazing.
Grogu and Baby Leia running around from Fleet.
Well, they're owned by
She
the
was
same
fleeing
people
from
now,
Fleet.
so
It's true.
Now,
Everybody owns it.
Now, thank you to Nicki the Swan for those 5 random character suggestions. We got some good results here. What we're going to do is reveal our personal favorite. So out of everything that you've done tonight, whether it be a bonus drawing or some of the characters at hand, pick one of your favorites, and we're going to hold them up at the same time. Whenever you're ready, you can hold them up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe my last.
I'm torn between the California Raisin, but I'm going with the Naked Papa Smurf here.
Naked Smurf is good.
He's
I'm
got
going with
shoes on,
Slimer.
so he's not completely naked. So
I'm going with the sexy bean.
I'm also going with Papa Smurf.
Ooh, look at that! I think it's a good experiment to see like how much we're all like seems to be Papa Smurf seems to be the winner here, just for our own personal comfortability.
I like my last one the best.
There we go. And we got.
You got the hair too, and pretty good on the hat. Guys, my daughter just texted me. I need to go pick her up. So,
Okay.
All right, buddy.
You're going to answer.
Always good to hang with you guys. I will check when I get back. If you guys are still hanging around, I'll zoom back in. But
sounds good.
If not, have a good night, everybody.
You too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good night.
So yeah,
See you
we'll see you
guys.
later, Troy.
Yeah,
We'll
Gums.
see you. Yes. Okay,
Bye.
so as we finish up, kind of wind down the episode here, we got 2 books of The Cat in the Hat that are out there. Check that out. We've got 2 volumes of the Flash Gordon Adventures. Go on and check that out. Art is holding up the brand
There it
new
is.
Cat in the Hat.
Just came out like last week, I think.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Um,
These are my copies from the UK. So this is a different. Yeah. This
Oh, wow.
is soft- Yeah. I got a package this week and I didn't know what it was.
Oh.
And it was the UK. It has the different logo on there. It's
That's
kind
I
of
awesome.
wonder. My question about that edition is: do you have to read them on the other side of the road when you read it? Do you have to read?
Yeah, you got to read it left-handed. And,
Or read it with an accent.
It's a
yeah, you
manga?
got to say thing 1 and thing 2. I have homework to do. You got to read it like a Beatle. That's what you got to read it like.
While
Yeah.
drinking tea.
While drinking tea. Yeah.
Matt Hansel over at the stampfans.com/Marty and Spud. Go get those and subscribe to your chapters there.
Is that the UK version?
They'll mail to the UK, by the way, in case anyone wants to know.
Oh,
That's cool.
They'll mail all over Europe, Australia. So
that is good to know.
That's
There
all
are
true.
3 versions, 3 volumes of Yogs out there, and then a collected
Yeah.
edition that it will be coming in the near future.
In March.
Oh yeah, comics. We are going to get some more through paper cuts through a deal. We talked with Franco about that as well. But yeah, we're going to be seeing some Oh yeah comics in the new year. Blue Scar with some more Blue Scar coming in the future. Reach out to Jamie Cosley for the very few remaining copies of this print edition there. And then, as we talk about the art jams, which was the main topic of bringing on Art and Jamie for this episode, Looney Loon, Marker Mouse, Meteor Mite, Space Critic.
Yeah, man. Look
Space
at that.
Critic. So there we go. We got those, but now the brand new book. Here we go. Fribbits is out there. My last question.
I have a prototype.
Awesome.
Of Windsor
High Jumps.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is amazing. I love that. So I have one final question for both Art and Jamie. What is your favorite thing about Fribbits? Just the whole experience. Like, when you think about Fribbits, what excites you the most to promote the book? Like, what's your one tagline to sell this copy?
I just tell people it's our frog book. That's all I say. Yeah.
What else do you need? Hey, it's our frog.
It's a frog book. What more do you want to know?
People have bought this. Like, I sold them in New York Comic Con, and people just saw it and bought it. Like, oh, there it is. There's Fribbit. So they just see what we're doing online, and they picked it up. And I love the part that it's well, for me, it was all new stuff. Nothing's tied to, like, my characters aren't tied to anything else, but Jamie's are, and that's cool too. Jamie and Todd are the ones who started an epic in there, and me and Todd have like comic strip, like short gags. So it's a nice variety of storytelling that's in there, and it's really cool.
For me, everything that we've been able to do is we have 100% creative control. So it's like staying up late and drawing with your best friends and not worrying about, as long as we like what we're doing, that's what matters. And I come from a completely different background as far as like I'm doing a comic strip for Successful Farming magazine, and people outside of that are not going to see it. I mean, so farmers are reading this stuff, and I don't really, I mean, other than Star Wars, the recurring comic strip in Star Wars, but for me, it's total creative freedom and just making comics with your best buds and just like encouraging one another, and that love is in there, and people can see it in every panel. I mean, really, truly.
Absolutely. They see we're having fun.
Yep.
And I'm sure that there's going to be people who are going to ask us, can they be in the new one? Kind of thing.
Oh, we have one more thing though, right, Anthony?
Yes, we do. Yes. So we talked about these books, these Art Jam collaborations, especially with the Fribbits with Tyler Cosley and Todd Webb. Art and Jamie have an exclusive announcement, an exclusive reveal. I'm going to bring up that image and let you guys talk about what it is. The fun part is that the other members of Cartoonist by Night don't know what I'm about to show. Here is the image.
Oh, cool.
Let's talk about this. What are we looking at, folks?
That's cool. It's on cardboard there.
I had I was talking with Art about Sketch Bear, and just real quickly, it's a story about Mayor Macaroni is Jackson Macaroni's dad, and he is the mayor of Moleskin, and he's had an art contest, and of course Sketch Bear excitedly goes to Marker Mouse and says we should do this, and Digital Duck is building an AI robot, and because he wants to win. And so I've been excitedly talking to Art about this, and he was kind enough to help me design this cover, and he's going to do a pinup for it. Um, I'm just so excited. I kind of fell in love with this character. I know, as Art said, 2 years ago, I had an accident where I ended up losing most of the vision in my left eye, and for probably 6 weeks, I was like so depressed. I just could not get out of that funk. And then, I had a buddy of mine that was very kind and was like checking on me and praying for me and stuff. And then it's just like I woke up one day and in a 6 month period, I bet I created 30 characters that I just genuinely just fell in love with. And Sketch Bear is at the top of that list. And his real name is Drosley. Which of course Cosley Cosley Drosley. And this book is going to be so fun. And we're shooting for January. Art's helping me put it all together.
Yeah.
And it's Art Jam. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. And if something happens, it happens. But I can tell you what, no one will ever own these characters but me.
Right.
Yeah. And
It's a big thing. It's a big thing, especially these days where a lot of people want you to sign a deal, but they want the media rights or they want toy rights or they want whatever,
And even when we teamed up, we just love the way the books show up and the way they look, the way they're printed, the packaging, the producing of the book. Like, I love the inside front covers all a certain way and the back cover. And so Jamie asked me if, hey man, if I make this, can you produce it? Can we print it and do it like what we do? I'm like, yeah, of course. So when he drew the cover, his artwork's perfect. And we were struggling with the background. There was several colors. Yeah. And I felt that a flat background like made the book look flat. And then we tried he tried this like rainbowish like a tie-dye cover, and it just didn't pop. It made the character like lost. But I suggested, how about we take a picture of like a paper bag or like something like that. Yeah. And I tried different things. I took photos of paper bags, and I had notebook paper background, and a lot of the textures I had from my Drew and Jot books. Right. And that cardboard box just fit. It popped the character so much. Yeah. And the only thing I did to the art was put color behind the title. And that's it. I just put a white and a little bit of blue, and I took the blue from the bear's shirt and just put it behind the title, and I moved Jamie Cosley's name to the top, so it says Jamie Cosley Sketch Bear. And I thought that was a nice framing. And perfect. And just with a cardboard box background, I don't know why it don't make sense, but it looks cool, And it does. I thought that was like some texture with it, with the tape on there and just the ripped box. And everyone I showed it to, I showed I showed my son and my wife, and they're like, "Oh, that looks good." They don't mention anything; they just see it and are like, "Wow, we like that." And I put the Art Jam logo in the corner, but I think it looks cool without anything on the cover. Like, there's no logos and none of that's on there, and all of that info will be in the indicia and the inside and stuff. But I think it's so simple, and it shows Jamie's character. And I told him before, it's real tricky to create a character that you don't need explanation for. Like, certain characters have that where you know what the character is by the name and the way they look. Right. And Sketch Bear is a character where if you don't know Jamie, you see Sketch Bear and you know it. Like, oh, that's Sketch Bear. And Batman has that, and Spider-Man has that, but like Gambit doesn't have that. Like, he doesn't have, like, what is that? Like, you don't know what he is. Yeah. And there's certain characters who have that quality. Even Mickey Mouse has it. And I realized in my characters that Wolf Boy had that. Wolf Boy, like, you see him in the Patrick the Wolf Boy, you know what his name, you know what he is, and same with Sketch Bear has that. And so I told Jamie way back then that this is a special character. There's something special about him that you just want to pick him up, and I can see plushies of this little bear.
Yeah.
You know, I can see plushies. I can see all kinds of cool stuff, and people dig them already. And when a character takes a life of its own, and you don't have anything with him yet, there's not even in a book, you know, it's something cool. When you start getting fan art, Jamie's getting fan art from everywhere, and the book's not even out. All these people just know that you created it, and they want to draw them. So
they know it
that's
from
real
your
special
shorts,
when
right?
it happens.
Yeah. Art's been promoting it with the shirt that he got, and
I wear that shirt everywhere. Yeah, I love it.
And there's just like I said, Art Jam is just it's us. It's I think it's fun because it's like Anthony said at the start. I mean, we've known each other 30 years.
Yeah.
And I've seen Art grow into this. You know, I tell him all the time. I was like, you're like Elvis. You really are. I mean, into me and to other people. And I said, but I think I'm Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
You know, I got my own thing in my but working on these books has been such a huge part of just joy for me, because in all that time, all those years, we never did anything. We never collaborated.
No, we've been in books together, but never just us, you know. And like the Art Jam is like when we first came up with, it's like, man, we need to call our book something, because right now it's like Electric Mill, Kamikaze Studios, all your comics, all this stuff. I said, but that's just logos. And I feel like sometimes it gets cluttered with logos, and it's like, all right, it turns into a ego kind of contest a little bit.
Like
it looks like that.
Movie.
Yeah, and I'm like, we need something that's us, but I don't want another company, because man, I keep making these companies, and I want to do something that's more like an art studio, like a production house, and that's where Art Jam come up, because Art, me, Jamie, Jam, Art Jam, yeah, and
perfect.
Yeah, I thought that was
meant
cool.
to be.
And I know our buddy Todd wanted. He said, well, can we now that I'm in there, could we change the name to like Art Jambot or something? We're like, I remember Jamie said, no, we're founders. Me and Art are founders. It's called Art Jam. You could be part of our studio, but we're not changing the name of the studio. I remember that was pretty cool.
That was said with love. I love.
Yeah, it was.
I love Todd. He's my boy.
Yeah, it wasn't mean. Yeah, it was funny. I laughed.
No,
man.
Art Jam.
Yeah, it's called Art Jam.
You know what else? You know what else has a lot of love? Fribbits. So both of you, you can purchase this book through your outlets, whether it's websites or convention tables for art and stuff. So yeah, definitely reach out to them to get your copy of Fribbits.
We're gonna continue the tradition every year too with of the Haunted Art Jam. First 2 years were at haunted houses, and last year was at Waterloo Games and Richmond Comics. And next year we're going to be in beautiful downtown Skokie at Aya Comics.
Awesome.
And our new book's called Creature Nuggets. So we got a new book coming out, like a monster book. And I started working ideas, and I know we've been throwing ideas around. And what I really like about it is it's going to be a first appearance of new guys, of guys I had for years, but it's the first appearance. I never put them in a comic before. So, yeah, It's going to be cool.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to be reserving every single weekend in 2026 to make sure I'm down there for that event. So
yeah, it'll be probably sometime September, October, kind of fall event, because we wanted to do like something at the store that is an annual event for us. Like we have Free Comic Book Day and like Halloween and all that, but we wanted something that is ours. You know, like something that people have to journey to Aya Comics to go to, because we're doing it again, that kind of thing. So the Art Jam event will be it. We're going to do it. I talked to my guys over there. We're going to go on, tackle this thing, and hang out with Jamie. And as long as I can hang out with Jamie a few times a year, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, we'll bring Todd too. Todd will be there. Yeah, he'll bring some frogs with him. Yeah, it'll be good.
Cool. All right. So, yeah, once again, shout out to Art and Jamie for returning to the show, for inspiring this draw from memory game that we've dubbed as the Five from Memory. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It was great to have you two on
Thank you.
To experience this chaos together. And yeah, it was a great time.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Now, I always have a closing statement, but I don't think anybody closes a show better than Art. So if you want to close us out with your message that you give to everybody.
Yeah, man. No fight, no crime. Be nice to each other. Wake up and do the things that make you happy. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Woohoo.
Yeah, got it. Can't get the thing closed.
Have you played Atari today?
Okay.
I was crossing my eyes.
There we go.
That's real dumb, but it's okay. I look good though every time. I'm just so handsome. Every time I'm just real handsome. I can't understand it, but it happens. Every day I wake up and look in the mirror and go, "Damn, you're handsome." Yeah.
Good to have a good self.
Yeah, you know.
George Clooney syndrome. I'll probably put that in there. Okay.
Whatever happened to the Fife brothers? They're gone.
We tried getting them.
Disappear?
We reached out to try to get them. So some are on hiatus. We'll hope to have them back soon. But
I've been meaning to go there. I can't find that place. It's like Fiji in that movie with Jim Carrey. Is that his name, Jim Carrey?
Ohio?
Jumanji?
No, he was trying to get to Fiji. It's like where hiatus is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like, I've been trying to get to that place to see the other two mats. I'm like, Ohio and Fiji are very different.
Is there a low-atus, or is that all just hiatuses? I'm going to go to low-atus or medium level atus, or just atus. Can you just go to atus?
Atus, just atus.
Atus. You can't say that, Baltazar. All right, let's start the show. I'm sorry.
That'll be all in the post-credit scene. Okay, here we go. The official beginning.